Hello everyone, it's Doro. I realized that I've never done a makeup tutorial on this channel before, so I thought, why not do it? I saw that, you know, the female ratio of people who watch my videos gone up by 2%. W in chat! So this one goes out for anybody who is interested in this kind of stuff, and the ladies, I guess. Shout out my ladies. First things first is that you want to put your hair away from your face. Now I just take 2 bobby pins and I just pin it up so I don't get any products into my hair. So what I do first is I put the snail mucins on my face. I know it sounds a little bit weird, but it works very well with my skin. I do have eczema, which means that I have to be very specific with what products I use, so I don't flare up and stuff, but this doesn't do any of that. So I put it all over my face and my neck and my upper chest area. My trusted moisturizer. I've used this for many years now. It has never failed me. You can use it all over your body and in your face. So if you're looking for a very good moisturizer that will last you a long time, this one I can highly recommend. It's super good. I have my mirror to the side, so if you're wondering what I'm looking at, it's just a mirror next to me. As you can see, I do have some eczema in my face. I always get it around like the lip and like the nose, and then around my eyes. I do also use the gua sha stone every time I do my makeup as well. I only use it around my jaw because I have like a TMJ situation going on. So I get a lot of pain and like strain in my jaw. And then I also do the same with my nose because I've been struggling with allergies so bad lately. So I decided to massage it. And I use the CC cream. It's like a really light foundation with SPF, I think, in it, or some kind of moisturizer, so it's really light coverage, which I do enjoy. So I put that on my nose. It's where I have the most like discoloration, like it's a lot of red areas on my nose. And then I go in with my eyebrow pencil, trusted Anastasia eyebrow pencil. And I only fill in the ends of my eyebrows. I do have very like full eyebrows already, so I just kind of fix the ends pretty much. Yeah, my hair was also fighting me today. And then I have my 2 concealers, one a little bit dark and a little bit lighter. I use these 2. I just put it also on my nose, kind of just stack up the coverage, make sure it looks good. It's all blended out, great. And then I go very light on the concealer around my eyes. I put it on my eyelids too, because as you can see, because of my eczema, I have really red circles around my eyes, and I don't like that. So I always just cover it up. You can see the difference. It's crazy. It looks so much better in my opinion. So I go for like really pale around my eyes. And then I just cover up a little bit more of the redness around my nose. I want to look like a A4 sheet of paper, you know? And I use this sometimes. It's also just like a really bright, concentrated concealer stick. But it's super difficult to blend, so you gotta be quick with it. Make sure you have a moist sponge for it. I also put it on my nose because I just want to highlight that area a little bit. And then we go in with setting powder. So this powder is to make sure that everything sticks or sits well and doesn't crease. So around your eye, you want to make sure you have that. Remove the glow in places you don't want it. Just make sure that everything sits well. And then I put on my lipstick, almost lipstick. It's just because I felt like I was looking so pale. I needed to bring a little bit of color back. I go in with my same eyebrow pencil and just put it towards the ends of my eyes. I just follow the natural shape of my eye, like how it creases. And then I go in with a highlighter and use the inner corner of my eye. I feel like that just brightens the eye a little bit. You look a bit more awake, makes your eyes look a little bit bigger. Put a little bit on my nose. This is the best eyeshadow highlighter palette you will ever use in your life. I love this one. I've been using it for years. My mom used it and I fell in love with it. So I got like one of my own and I've been using it ever since. And I just put it where I put the highlighter basically. And then I go in with this pretty shitty eyeliner And just fill in the inner corner of my eyes. This is also a good one. You cannot blend this stuff though. So it's really good for like inner corner stuff, but be careful. And here I pull out the medieval torture device and you curl your eyelashes. It's just, I don't use false lashes. I find they're annoying and they don't look good on me. So I always just go with my natural lashes. So I decide to curl them most of the time. And then I take my almost empty mascara and I try to apply the product to my lashes. Just to make my eyes pop a little bit more. Looking good, looking fantastic. I do the same with my bottom lashes. I don't usually do bottom lashes, but sometimes. And then on to contour / bronzer. I'm very pale. I'm a pale girl, as you can see. So I do enjoy putting some color back into my skin. A small dot goes a long way. I always try to go for as natural as possible. So I just follow basically the natural line of my face. Same goes with my nose and like my cheekbones. Like I don't really have that crazy cheekbones or anything. So I just kind of follow where the lines go and like the bone in my face and whatever. It should look as natural as possible. And I just go in and clean up if it's a little bit too much. Everything here is powder too. So if you don't like it, you can kind of just buff it out and it removes it. So here I do the same. I decide to just follow the natural, like the bone in my nose. It was a little bit too harsh. So I went in with a bigger brush and just kind of buffed out the remaining products. Next up is fake beauty marks or freckles or whatever you want to call them. I don't really have any beauty marks or anything on my face. The ones that I do have are very faint, so I like to fill them in a little bit. I think it's very cute. After that, I do my lips. I love a quite dark lip. I don't like nude colors or like light pinks or anything. I want a little bit of a deeper color. If that's like a red or like more brownish, like I don't really mind. It's just as long as it's darker. I use a lot of lip products. Sometimes I only use 2 of them. Sometimes I use all of them like I do in this video. I even use my eyebrow pencil as a liner here. I use my eyebrow pencil quite a lot, I've noticed, in my makeup routine. Women in my family, we all use quite dark lipsticks. We don't really go for light pink or lip glosses and stuff like that. It's quite dark. So I think it just runs in the family maybe. But I did decide to go for a little bit more of an extra glossy lip in this situation. I was really feeling myself. I was looking good. It was looking fantastic. This is my favorite step, blush. I love blush. I look alive. I look like I've been kissed by the sun. I look like I've been actually outside, moving around and not inside playing video games all day. So it's, I like blush. I feel like it brings me back to life. And here I take my powdered blush. Yeah, it's broken. And I apply that on my nose and on my cheeks, a little bit on my forehead and on my chin, just wherever I feel like it. This is what I was listening to. I was vibing. This is my highlighter. This is the same one I showed earlier in the video. Honestly, this is such a good highlighter palette. It's so good. It's so good. But yeah, here's the lip gloss. So I've decided to use quite a lot of lip gloss lately, but I'm not really a lip gloss girly otherwise. I feel like it doesn't like it removes the products just way quicker. And here's the finished look. Quick and easy. This makeup look can take me an hour if I wanted to, and I can also do it in like under 15 minutes. It's very natural, very easy. You can skip some steps or you can add some steps. My makeup look is basically always the same. Yeah, I hope you liked it. Give this video a thumbs up and drop a comment down below and let me know what you thought of the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Bye.